feeling a lot of familiarity. I'm a Sagamore parent. I have 2 children in Sagamore, but a little guilt here too, because I'm on the set committee for the school play. So this whole time I've been looking at these 4-inch risers, and I have to lift them a little later this week. So I was added to that committee. I'm on our nonprofit board for Vista Grove. It's called Vista Grove Initiative. We were formed about 3 years ago to look at all these options, remaining unincorporated, being annexed to our neighborhood city. We want to do that through study and discussion. As a result of that study, our conclusion was that for our area, it's very special here, the former neighborhood city making those cities. So let me try to quickly run through sort of the why of city formation from our perspective, the how does that happen, and what does that look like for us. To begin with, why form of the city? In very specific areas, not all of them, but in specific ones, having a city gives us more voice in what projects are implemented and how funds are spent in those areas, in dealing with challenges that we face. In this area, one of the biggest is that we move from a suburban to an urban area. We are experiencing really a skyrocketing population increase. In 1960, we had about 256,000 people here. You can look at that arc up through 2018. We got more than 750,000 people here now. The Atlanta Regional Commission, looking to where we're going to be in 2040, sees that number going up. So from 2015 to 2040, 21% increase. So we're up to about 850,000. HSC ran an article that said by 2050, it could be up to 1 million. It's a lot of people, a lot of new residents, and we're an attractive area. But with that comes a lot of impact. And it's an ongoing issue. Our roads are, we need better sidewalks. With more families and residents, we need more accessibility. We want less driving, and we want to be able to bike and walk to attractive public spaces. So the city enterprise is not really short term, it's long term. It's asking the question, given these changes, what can we do now to prepare for the future? And with those changes in mind, Vista Grove would focus only on specific areas, really 3 service areas. Parks and recreation is one of them, roads and sidewalks, and then planning and zoning. You can think of that as the 3 Ps: parks, paving, and planning. And those 3 Ps share the characteristic of really benefiting from local input and planning. So if you think about parks and green space, terrific news from Commissioner Rayner. He's really been an advocate and an ally fighting for parks. The reality is we are an underparked area with about 12 parks in the Vista Grove footprint. We ought to be able to walk 5-10 minutes to green space or a park. We ought to have more parks. And if you look at other cities in the metro, we are decidedly underparked. So by handling parks ourselves, we'll be able to focus on acquiring parks and green space, comprehensive planning for that system. And I think excitingly, particular projects, and one of them that has the most potential, I think, is a connector, a multi-use trail, a Vista Grove connector from the North Fork to the South Fork of Peachtree River. Peachtree Creek system, you can imagine spurs going off of a trail like that, biking, walking to our schools, to retail areas, and to other parks. And that's the kind of project that neighboring cities have shown themselves very effective in moving forward. Roads and sidewalks, more mundane in some respects, but really important. There you have, we see this in Tucker and Brookhaven, regular programs of streetscape maintenance and paving, streetscape enhancement. So, great thinking about smart streets and how that create more beautiful walkable spaces, even walkability, also help economic development. And sidewalk expansion, especially in critical areas of your schools. Planning and zoning. There you focus on comprehensive plans, cities maintaining future improvements in the area, consistent code enforcement, and adaptability and quick response to the kind of issues that come up. So the unknowns that we don't know about. You can think about local nightclub issue, the sort of thing where you want rapid response and voice. 2 other areas I'll mention quickly, they're not service areas, but cities have shown themselves very effective in these areas. One is community spirit, building, developing that sense of community. That's done through festivals, that's done through beautifying public spaces and creating those destinations where people get out and walk. The other is economic development. And that means we're not looking, we have our own character, and that means in the light areas. You can think about about Briarcliff and Claremont, where you have some now cracked asphalt on the side, the Presidential Drive area, or areas that are already vital you want to continue to develop, like Vista Grove. So the kinds of retail and commercial we'd like to see enhance economic development and walkability to those places, which is also an economic development factor. So in all those areas, being your own city gives us more voice and more direct ability to shape them. So the how the cities, how they operate to accomplish that. One thing that's important, they're not one size fits all. Every Tucker's not Dunwoody, it's not Brookhaven or Champlain. Cities adapt to the priorities and the needs of the communities that they serve. Recent experience has shown that service delivery is efficient. And we respectfully disagree that there isn't extra layer. There's not. Those service areas focus on bringing those specific services closer to the people they serve. And in fact, under state law, cities and counties are required to work together to ensure efficient service delivery. It's called a service delivery strategy. The Department of Community Affairs oversees it. County and cities are required to have in writing how they make sure that there are no overlap and duplicative services. And that partnership between counties and cities has been very, very effective. In fact, there's a 2-year startup process for cities that involves very close negotiation and work with the county. We did a lot of that. So how cities can partner with and strengthen the county and think that, particularly compared with alternatives like annexation to a Champlain or Brookhaven, that our own city gives us the best chance to do that. A word about the form of government's a city manager council structure. We have a professional city manager, 6 council representatives, and mayor. That gives you really an optimal ratio, about 1 to 10,000, 1 representative for 10,000 people. And you can look at our charter on our website, which is vistagrove.org. It spells this out. Really best in class accountability and transparency, from regular budgeting and detailed financial reporting to an internal auditor to an external ethics officer. So those issues are very, very important. A word about finances and funding. There's a detailed study on the website, but we have a very strong tax base, plenty of revenue sources, not just residential property taxes. The funding for a city, which would not have an independent police force, is about $25 million, is a really small percentage of the overall county budget, which is about $1.3 billion. So you're talking about 1 or 2% there. And as importantly, new cities in Tucker and Brookhaven have not raised the millage rates that they have control over on their tax bill. In Stonecrest, they've kept them steady, or they've even lowered them. And the tax commissioner publishes a sheet. I'll give James a copy, and he can distribute it, and it shows you that. You can look and see that, in fact, if you're in Tucker now, you're paying a little less for the same property value that you would be in unincorporated DeKalb. And that's the reality. The data is really important. That's the reality of what is going on in new cities. And because of police, we do think that incorporating our own city would be more supportive of county finances in that respect. If we're annexed in Brookhaven or Champlain, those areas that are annexed draw off that police revenue. So that's one factor, but not the only factor in how the city of Vista Grove could not only help us, but make the county stronger. The transfer of revenue to a city, and it was alluded to earlier, is about $5.5 million. This recent analysis, the net impact. That doesn't mean for the rest of the county taxes go up or services are cut. To the contrary, it didn't happen with Brookhaven, it didn't happen with Tucker. What it means is an increase in efficiency. The counties continue to thrive. In fact, it's expanded services like sanitation, offering it to new cities. Just one program of contract compliance that the city put in place last year, there's an article in the HSC about this recently, saved $4.5 million, just looking at big contract procurement more carefully. So that almost entirely offset that entire issue. So, or would it offset that impact? So city-county partnerships have been really, really effective. And we think that we can do great things for this area and for the county as a whole. What would that require of us? Just the last piece. You can have the best structural protections in the world. We think the charter, I talked about the ethics protections, are very strong and robust. But we have to be willing to take that challenge on, because any government requires great citizen participation to be effective. So that means we have to commit to showing up to meetings, being on committees, staying informed and staying engaged. And that's really the key to success. This is an incredibly engaged area. So if you think that those kind of long-term goals are worthwhile, and you think that we are up to that challenge, we think that we are, then incorporating road safety offers a very good option for the area. Our website is vistagrove.org. If you want more information, we'll stay around after and answer questions as well.